Hello and welcome to Sure, meet me at HQ. Hello and welcome to well, another series I'm going to be doing on. You sure? You sure? Sure. Okay, sure. Yeah, Christopher Moscropp, my other character, which is in Wahab Cab. I'm going to take my taxi that I don't use. Oh, yeah. From the or Wahab Cab. No, you need to leave the radio on. Yeah, sorry, see you go. Yeah, likewise. Likewise, remember to leave the radio channel. I don't want to be me, but you can't stay on there. No worries. Hope you enjoy FD. If I get shot, if I get some medical assistance, I will contact you. I know I can now trust FD. Yeah, no. Oh, telly's still on sound because I can't hear my sound when I'm playing. Ow. You cannot stay in this station. If you continue, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Can I stay? Sorry. Wahab. Stop lying. I know. It just makes sense. Why could you stay at the company radio if you don't work there no more? But 1 minute away. Yeah, I'm going to collect payment now for a employee. Ooh, I could do that. Sure. 472 from the 4. Advertise work. A bit of extra pocket money for my character, perhaps. Just get past him. That's good enough parking job, I feel. I don't think I'm going to stay here long. A line. Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you? Keyboard's loud. Loud. I find this microphone's really quiet at the moment. Is that better? Is that better? No. Right. Weird. But just looking at the waves, it looks good. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it, mate. Oh, the Wahab transit bus is there. Yeah. Not much going on with that. I think we opened recruitment for bus drivers. Can't remember. They should have. Just me takes the envelope, opening it. Just me counts the cat inside the envelope, making sure it's the correct amount. Pockets the envelope over the cash side after checking. It's fine. Oh, that's my auntie. She got my family into it. That's how I'm RPing it. That she did the accounts one, and yeah, because I will play Sophie as an accountant. But yeah, why? Bizarre question, isn't it, to ask someone? Really? I think he's related to an auntie. Oh. Account, just I haven't changed. No, that's my account, just I haven't changed username. Oh, I need to update his report now. I can't. That's my account. I just can't. I will quickly do that on the laptop on the side. Hello, come on, mouse. It does that sometimes. Okay, I must be blind then. Yeah. Okie dokie then. Gosh, I'm hungry suddenly. Anything anything I can do for you. What's going on with mouse? There we go, mouse is working. On my other laptop, that is. This one, it's fine. Sure. Enjoy your shift. I don't know if I took a screenshot for those SS's on the thread. What's his name? Brian Hawk. That puts me at, yeah, 110. Paid. Just updating the record, so it shows he's paid. I get open the spreadsheet and update it there as well. Yeah. I don't think anyone else is in game that hasn't paid. I could do a quick check. Brian Hawk. Yes. But I did check. I doubt anyone's gone in the past 2 minutes, so I'm not going to bother that. Right, next is... but yeah, this is my character in WoW cab. I do that, odd bit of card dealing, but really I only use this for card storage and stuff, mostly, so, you know. I don't roleplay doing any card deals properly on this character. I think my radio's off, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Making sure, you know, I think part 1 I left it in off Lucas Hawking, so yeah, that's the other thing I do. I'm usually more active on this character, but I did ban out a lot of Lucas Hawking, as there's more ways for me to go in game on that character today, mostly. Do I go on duty? Yeah, go on duty. There's no point staying off duty. Where was the ad for the... Do I use an advertiser? Then I'm limiting myself. Does the advertiser require a advertiser card? Don't know yet. I always ask that, because if not I might as well make it. Quick 15k, don't mind that. Gives me time to edit screenshots, edit videos and stuff as well. Well, it doesn't give me time, but it gives me an excuse to do it. So I'll be sat there doing nothing except posting ads. Let's go in the taxi duty. Quiz here, going 10-8. What they say? Yes. No, but it would be preferred if you have not got that. What document is this for? And how much payment? Quiz here, going 10-8, WC05, heading to airport to look for customers. There. Wait, Wednesday. Oh, I can't do that. I've got rehab training at that time. I've already booked in then. Yeah, I got to train. I know one person's coming to that on Saturday. No one came to training, which was not good. Means no one wants to get promoted from trial driver, obviously. Yeah, I would love to do that right now. I could, but I'm working at those times. Shame. Oh well, can't complain. I've got to do the training. I know one person should be showing up, because you can't get promoted unless you do training. The introduction to safety protocol. And Saturday no one turned up, which was awful. But we ain't really done much more recruitment, so there's lots of drivers, but the ones who aren't already driver 1 attended are inactive and getting fired anyway, probably. Plus there's the fact that, yeah, I think we've lost a few the past few days, because a week or two we haven't done a live recruitment or really advertised recruitment, mainly because the actual rehab owners have been busy, and it's only been me around at some points, and I don't like interviews. I used to do them all the time on Luke, and I've just got phobia with them now. I do them if I have to, but if I can avoid interviewing people, I will avoid it. Don't need to edit the car sign. I usually go in the bus, but I want to do taxi at the moment. more interactive with players, and the budget's like no one just gets in. So yeah, so I built the routes not on what made sense, what I was able to do with the resolution I had for the map, and the fact there was bus stops there. I would probably do it slightly different if I had I'd add mole to Route 1, because that lacks mole. But it has DMV because I couldn't fit it on the resolution of the map, and it was too difficult to add it in, but it was too difficult to add it, to take a new map and then paste it on top because of the pixel differences. Because there'd be less pixels to the area, so I'd have to readjust everything, and it was just too much hassle. So I didn't bother. No one asked me that, begged me to do it, or asked me that I have to do it, so I didn't bother. Put them all in. That's the last stop on that one. And yeah, I can do while we wait for customers, because this always takes a while. Customers do in taxiing, it's not the fastest. We can look at some suggestions that have been put on the LSRP farm, just to keep the conversation going. What's this? Title of this one is Dealing with Kalava Metagaming. Kevlava. It's becoming absurd. People keep going around looking for people who they see with a Kalava bar, pretty much assuming they must have a licensed gun on them, and then hence rob them in hope of getting said gun. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It should be hidden. I agree. Someone said that Cyclone has also agreed with GRBIC about that, and I agree fully. It is MG. It kind of gives it away that you got armor and stuff. It just doesn't make sense, and it just hints people. LSRP is such an MG based game or server, and it doesn't work. I mean, they're making it better because they've banned a lot of the player base, and they've also got quite strict, and they've brought new features, but it's still MG heavy based. People always mixing IC and out, it constantly happens. Slash pass for security guards is a title for another suggestion made by Molina. It says, my suggestion would address the non-RP ways that people skip the security lines during the nightclub openings when they refuse to show ID to the security guards, but instead run past them like it's nothing. The owner of the nightclub or those who manage their nightclub on the night should be able to give the security guards on the door responsible for checking IDs power to allow people in the nightclub the pass command. The two security guards on the front door could then /pass player ID, which would allow a player to /enter that specific club. The position would expire when both guards and the recipient had logged out. This totally prevents people from simply being unrealistic and sprinting past security guards and not showing their ID. If a security guard is found abusing this command, simply prison them and ban them from the security faction. Yeah, so I'm not going to read it all, but I agree, because the plot... Right, so first thing, Brace, the tester says, it would take away the roleplay that has to be done. It wouldn't, because you would still roleplay it, but the problem is people don't... When someone runs in, they non-RP, don't even RP barge and feed /enter. That is MG, because they'll be blocking the door in power gaming also. How could they do that in real life? How? And then you have to run around the club, ruining people's time, catching the idiot, and then, yeah. So, just don't do it. Just stupid idea. Not to have /pass. It's a good idea to have /pass, but it doesn't take away from the roleplay, like Bryce was saying. I'm not going to read the rest of the comments on that. Next title is /jog, fought by Lost in Dreams. Add a command similar to walk, but instead of walking, you jog. I don't see the logic of a jogging command. /walk is bad enough because it encourages people to do /walk and go off for toilet break when they're stuck in prison or they're walking a long way on an LSRP. A /jog doesn't have a reason to be there. You can jog by holding W or something like that. The only advantage, I suppose, is you could type while jogging. But if you're jogging, you've got to be pretty fit to be able to talk while doing it, I would say. So I don't support that. It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't. Not to me. No customers so far. It's only for 4 minutes, isn't it? Very boring for you guys. So the player base has gone down a few. No police. I have to say the PD and SD are lacking a lot of. They used to like this time. Half the player base would be police at this time. So that's quite nice. Small equal, I'd say. Would appreciate some customers though. I ain't got a drink in anyone. Right, so next in the thing is a title by female and male prison skins by Linen M. Devil. Let's see. Anyone with 4 or 8 or maybe 5/10 hours in SCAF can only have access to these skins. Or, and they're showing us some examples of what they could look like. It'd be good to have prison skins, but I think whatever hours you're in SCAF or in the county prison, you should be given it, not the 4 to 8 hours and stuff like that, because that is a long time to be in prison. I think if you're in there for 30 minutes, you should get, because that's what you get in real life. Unless you're in a overnighter. $200. Oh, this is the guy that negates taxi prices. I'm sorry, but he's an idiot. Well, he's not an idiot. That's too mean. I mean, he's a interesting fellow. Why would you negate taxi prices? You don't do that in real life. You don't go to a taxi driver. Oh, I'll charge you £200 to go. I'll charge you $5 to go to your go here, 5 minutes away. No, charge me £2.50. What? You don't do that. When you book an Uber, you don't argue the price. You pay the price. You get given. What's he gonna say? No, as usual. Yeah. But so yeah, the prison skin thing. I agree. No, it's sorry, mate. It's always been. I've always did it. 200. Yeah, see, he's like, it's a taxi. You don't go. I mean, you might go 150. It's 150 words. That's all I got. But you don't go 150. Is that alright? I've never seen it. I've used taxis in real life. I've never been a taxi driver. Yes. Sure. Quiz in WC. Or after a 10:16 at airport. I'll tell you in a minute. Let's drop him off. If you're wondering why I just went, I tell you in a minute, that's because I got messaged on Discord and I said I'll tell him in a minute after I finish recording. We'll need to go on forums for that and have a proper look. Come on. Multitasking here, multitasking. There we go. Sure. I could put XMR on, that's why I take WC005, because you get a XMR in it, which is just like great. But obviously you guys are here, so I can't use it. Yeah, damn you. $200 more. I always charge $200 to Mole or either with Pizza Stack. And then I change it slightly for the others, and I think I fluctuate in prices on all the other stops depending on how I feel. So, yeah, that's that. Very simple job. More standard. Here we are. Here we are, mate. I think thanks, mate. Have a great day. Stingy. I have to hold the horn when I horn to say goodbye, because if you don't, sirens go off because of a bug annoyingly. I have a issue with horn. I use the horn so much on LSRP. So really, I had to make a way of living without it. Usually I'll use my own cab. Well, I say I use my own cab, but I don't bother because of the call signs, because if I go on duty, it's not for too long these days, because I don't have to do 3 shift reports a week like everyone else used to, because I do so much for the company. But I do still go on duty sometimes, and it does take time to do duty and shift reports. I could easily probably get 3 shift reports still done a week. I just don't bother. I go on duty sometimes, no problem. Maybe an hour here and there. I spend most of my time collecting payments, rules, training, that bits and bobs. So, yeah. I think I will let you go now because there's not much happening. I think this is the longest I really want to make it, roughly. So thank you for watching and take care.